Alright, so I'm making this because I've been thinking, haven't done one in a little bit. I always struggle on it because writing for the week doesn't work because half the time I'm posting daily what I've done that day, how I'm feeling. I want to try to think each week about a different subject, and this week's is one that I find funny in a way because I got banned for 24 hours for trying to be motivational and to tell a guy to basically burn the boats. That way there's no looking back. That was in reference to a post that was about getting rid of old clothes, something I've been doing, and I'm not always perfect. There's still some of my ones that I like, some special shirts, but those I've also been putting away and repurposing them. A lot of them though, even though if I really like them, I'm getting rid of them. I don't want to have that way back. So for my thought, my ADD brain kicked in. My thought was basically just talking about what that means to me, what it means to burn the boats. It to me means to, like Dallas says in Positive Unstoppable, to make it to where there is no way back. It was a way that the Nordic would use when they would land. They would do it as a show of, we're here, be ready. It was a show that either they were going to win, they were going to get what they set out to do, or they're just going to die trying. So to me, my thoughts with it, what I've done is anytime I outgrow a shirt, and I've gotten rid of some of my favorites, some that have sentimental value I've kept. But for the most part, most I've donated and I get rid of. I don't want that way back. I don't want to keep that 3X shirt anymore that's ginormous on me and go, well, maybe. No. There is no maybe. There is no way back. There is only forward. I want it to be set up to where I can continuously improve. Am I perfect? No. I've admitted that I've stumbled, I've fallen. Yesterday, I got into an argument with my kid, and rather than doing my last workout, I kind of sat there and just had to calm myself down because I was pissed. And I couldn't focus to begin with that night. It was a bad night for me. But for the most part, I have spent, especially the last, I want to say it's been about 2 weeks, I've been doing workouts at work for my last half hour lately. But for the last week to 2 weeks, I've been focusing heavily on my core. I've done a little more ever since I decided I want to try to do my handstand. Today I did what Stephanie was doing. Kind of not as pretty, not as graceful, but I did it. And that was actually my second attempt. So I had to go back and look at how she did it, because at first I just kind of climbed the wall with my feet. And that's not it. So with the whole moving on from aspects to, it's all about, for me, I got sidetracked, sorry. All about your mindset. I had to get rid of that old mindset. I couldn't be in there. And this weekend, I didn't win against that mindset. This time, I wanted to go and do eating or find something, and I didn't let myself. I made myself just breathe, calm down, and go, this is a setback. It will pass. I will get it. I will come back tomorrow, and I will own it. And so far today, that's what I've done. I have decided for myself, there is no other way than forward. I have come too far. I am 80 pounds down. I feel like I wish I didn't have all my slip-ups, but it's not a marathon, or it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. But I know I could do more, but I'm still trying. I'm getting better. I've been doing my fasting. even that's something that I'm trying to stick forward, learn, and get rid of the old. Everything with this, I am trying to just never look back. I never want to go, oh, I had a bad day, which turned into a bad half a year, and I ate my feelings away. I spent too long not going after and looking at my traumas and my past experiences and fixing them. What I've done in the last 7 months is I have looked at what's gone on, looked at triggers, looked at things that cause them, and I am trying to fix that and get better so I can move forward. Like, it has taken me a long time to do this, and it has taken me years to get this. I don't know anymore what else I have, because if I don't do this, I'm worried I'm going to die young, and I don't want to die young. I don't want to leave my kids. I don't want to keep being an angry person at times. I want to be happy. I want to make my life better. I never want to go back to who I was. I never want to see that person again. And to me, it's crazy to think that I'm probably thinner now than I was in high school. I don't have many pictures from then because I never liked how I looked. And now I'm going to try to find one because I wanted to use it for Face-to-Face Friday and see if I am thinner than good old high school Rick. But it's something that until you get, I don't think you can fully grasp. Because my first attempt in 2015, I didn't grasp all of it. When I tried again in 2020, I didn't grasp all of it. I did it. I didn't use it right. I dropped a bunch in a time, and then I just went, I'm good. And then became complacent. And then when I broke up with someone, I ate my feelings away. I just destroyed everything. This time, it's been, what do I want? What goals do I want? I'm not going backwards. I'm not going to let myself go there. I have torched the fuck out of those boats. And every now and then I get a little sliver of it come floating back like, hey, what about me? And I've got to set it on fire too. But I'm never going to let myself go back to where I was. I'm not going to keep stuff that it sucks buying new clothes. That's one of my least favorite things because I spent so much time finding clothes I really like that now I'm starting to get most of mine in extra large, which is still, some are large on me, like my Shamrock one, my Shamrock Fitness, which should be getting a new one because the one wasn't the great print. But it's my fault. I looked and I was like, white. I was like, it's just got to be this. But that one's fairly big on me. My Witch in the Burrow is big on me. But some of my Godzillas, they are Hot Topic, which if you ever shop there, they tend to run about a size small. So they're a little small on me. But some of them are starting to get there. Last time I tried a large shirt, it was as tight as what a 2X used to be. I can't wait for the day that I can put on a large shirt to not have that X in front of it. I love that for the most part. Like, this one is a 2X. It's baggy. I wear it because I'm at work. I'm cleaning and moving. I don't want to destroy my shirt, so throw on a baggy shirt. But for the most part, most of my shirts now are just extra large. It's not 4X anymore. It's not 3X. It's not 2X. It's just a good old extra large. And I don't have to go and do the typical thing of it's too short or whatever. I used to have so many excuses for why my shirts didn't fit. But I'm not looking back. I'm only going forward, and I've made sure that I don't have a way to slide back. Because all my shorts that I had that were 40s, I just got rid of, and I've been wearing 36 pants. All my shirts that are 3X are gone except for my high-long one, because that was my time I went to Chicago and saw something amazing. I've gotten rid of a lot of my 2X shirts. Only some that were on the smaller side, or a few select ones that I like that I wanted to keep. I don't let myself keep it. I torch that boat, push it out. And like the other way that burning a boat meant was it's a funeral. It's to show that that old part of me is dead and gone. That it's not who I am anymore. That it's not who I want to be. I am going to set that old part of me on fire. I'm going to shove it out and let it die. Because I am going to be a better person, and I am going to fix the type of person I am.